So for my GLP interview, my person's name is Jim Wu, and he's from China. So I decided to take him bowling because he had said that he's never been bowling and he didn't live by any bowling alleys, um, and it was just something he's never done. And I was like, why not? Let's go bowling. So before the interaction and before we did go bowling, I thought it'd be kind of funny. I thought he probably didn't know how to bowl. And it'd just be an interesting thing. But I was kind of concerned about the fact that there's only two people bowling, and I thought it could be kind of awkward. I was also worried that he might just find bowling stupid because I don't like it that much either. And I thought that he might just be short because he was pretty short previously when I had talked to him. So to spend a large amount of time face to face and just I don't know, you're just gonna have to be bowling for a while. I thought that it'd be kind of possibly odd, so it was a fear. But I was ready to go into it, and I was ready to just see what came from it. During the interaction, the reaction was at first he was kind of like standoffish, and he didn't really like know what to think of all of it. He thought it was kind of funny, but like as we started to do this, like I found that he warmed up to it. He started talking more, talked more like towards the end, like more than I'd ever seen him talk before, and like really actually started to like I felt like I got to know him a lot more than normal, and just got to talk and got to really like get an insight into his life and stuff. Um, so that was pretty interesting. Uh, and then after the interaction, my thoughts and feelings, like I feel like I was open minded, but I was afraid to just try something new. So like I feel like it changed my perception of trying things new, and like it's not necessarily bad to go outside of like my comfortability and like to try something new. I feel like there was a lot to be gained in this, so that was something that I definitely learned that like to a get him to step out of his culture, but even for me to step out of my culture and see other people's things in their cultures, because I feel like there was a lot to be learned from it. And even if it was just simply bowling, but like there's still a lot to be gained. And then yeah, not everyone would have the same reaction. I feel um, like you could be a lot more closed minded about it, but I'm glad that like we were both able to be pretty open minded towards the end, and like he was able to be like, yeah, I'll give it a shot, and even just coming was surprising to me and pretty awesome. And then the fact that we had these reactions, I think, reveal the fact that we are open minded about each other, and that our parents raised us to be like right in the fact that we give like cultures equal chances, and we're willing to not judge a culture, not judge an activity, and that we're willing to uh, get connected with new cultures and integrate their lifestyles into our lifestyles. And then small insights into his culture is just that they're kind of accepting, and like from what I've seen, he wasn't too standoffish. He was very proud of his culture, but he was willing to try some of American culture and some of what I mean, my family bowled a lot, so I would consider it a little bit of my culture. And I just thought it was really neat. And then other things is just, I don't know. I think that I really enjoyed meeting with him, and it was something I do not know much about Chinese culture at all. And I feel like now I kind of know a lot more than just the stereotypes. And like, it was really interesting getting to know a random guy named Jim Blue and just going this far and just kind of seeing what he was all about rather than just this is the first like Chinese person that I've really gotten to know, and it was like I don't know, it was just kind of neat, and especially getting to do it as like a class project to push my thinking, to push the things that I do was just something unreal. So thank you for that, and kind of forever will change the way that I look at other cultures.